Hello. Am I back? We'll see. Hopefully I'm back. Hopefully the audio is back as well. I'm back in Audible. Perfect. Perfect. Let me pull back up YouTube chat. Oh boy. So V8 was just trying to get in a position where he could guess the Jack of Diamonds. Dude, no, man, not again.
Anticipating that Trumps were good.
Did Twitch die again? I hope Twitch didn't die again. Twitch died again. I'm sorry, Twitch. Come to YouTube. That's all I can say for now. This is the best I've got for you. Come to YouTube. Does anyone have a link to the YouTube stream? I'll get it. Don't worry, chat. I got you. Boom. Cool. Okay, what's going on? Declare is running a bunch of tricks. Great. Has pitched a heart. Now we're going to go Ace of Hearts, Heart to the King, and realize that we could have just made this all along. Or maybe actually Declare plays a diamond to the Queen immediately. Am I asking you to post a link to the channel? No, I did it. I did it for you. It should be all good. Hopefully the Twitch chat comes over and joins. Dude! What? What was this line of play? Who's the idiot that declared this hand? Thomas. Thomas Bessis. He didn't even try for the Queen Doubleton of Hearts. Did he have a count? Maybe he had a count on the hand. Okay, you know what? Never mind. He had a count on the hand. It's all totally fine. I'm not freaking out. But he could have just had an easier time by picking off that Queen Doubleton of Hearts. Right? I think so. Board 29, there's 14 imps, and there are not 14 imps available on these last two boards. One no trump by North. All pass. Big spade lead. We might see the exact same defense. I mean, if Bessis and Lorenzini bungle this one up and don't get the hearts going, I guess Declare might make it, but still. Okay, is Twitch back up? So even if what? He loses 5 on this hand, Fleischer loses 5, they would somehow need to lose another 9 on the last board, 3 clubs down 1. Probably not gonna happen. North-South would have to bid and make a game on their cards. That's not going to happen. Queen lead is not best for this pair, ATN says. They messed up earlier. That's true. Yeah. They should just never lead queens against no trump again. Don't worry, don't worry. It was only in the club suit. They only had problems when they led clubs. It had nothing to do with the queen lead. It really is just the club suit. See, they're fine here. 3 rounds of spades, North will play the 10, and then, like, a heart switch. Oh my god, my throat is so dry. I need to get up early and get waters. I can't do this non-water thing anymore during commentary. Do the players know if they're ahead or not as they play? I mean, not really. If you're playing on tablets, you can figure it out, but in the, in an actual event like this where you're playing with cards, no one tells you. Oh, sorry. Oh my god. I thought you were talking about time. Yeah, this is not barometer scoring, so they don't see the results only at the end of every quarter. Good question. I'm so dead. So tired. It's okay, we're almost there. The one where they block clubs, letting the 9 of diamonds win, crashing the club honors, and then not cashing the setting trick and squeezing partner is worse. Well, when you put it that way... When you put it that way, yes, that one's worse. Have I considered drinking water? See, V8, you weren't around earlier. I ran out of waters like 2 days ago, and I have to have like bottled water because... You know what? I don't want to go through this again. Like, there's no way for me to access water other than to purchase bottled water from a supermarket. You have to just accept that statement as fact, and then the rest of this conversation can happen. And considering that, like, I just haven't had time to do anything other than stream for the last week and a half, I haven't had time to go out and get more waters. I was just woefully unprepared to run out in the middle of stream. So Declare made this? So 1-0 making 1? Oopsies. You'll accept the statement, no judgment? Thank you. So 5 imps to Zimmerman. Can North-South bid and make a game on the last board? Any takers? Also, I have a prediction to pay out on Twitch. I know no one's there anymore. Did we even get votes for the prediction? We did. We have a few votes on either side. Some people voted for Zimmerman suckers. Hey Jeff, thanks. Appreciate the support. My neighbor, Canadian neighbor. Yeah, sometimes it's tricky to figure out just how well you're doing. You know, like on the very first board of the set, this is a terrible result for North-South because they make 5 clubs and they could have collected a penalty against 3 hearts. They might think that their decisions might be duplicated in the other room, but you kind of just don't know. I still think that Samantha Versace really need to have this discussion. Like, this is a thing that I feel quite strongly about, is that, like, you can't allow people to psych redoubles and just get out of a penalty. Then again, I'm someone who always goes after penalties when the opponents are vulnerable, right or wrong. So it's more of a match point thing than an imp thing, I suppose. But, you know, they turn plus 1,000 into minus 150. That would have been worth a sizable chunk of imps. If Versace had just passed out 3 hearts redoubled, then... I mean, Klukowski could have saved some imps by bidding out to 4 hearts, right? 4 hearts doubled down 3 is only 800. 3 hearts redoubled down 2 is 1,000. But they would have been a lot happier with their session after that. But it turns out to be a push. So they might have expected that this was going to be lose 11 or something, but it really wasn't. It's hard to know exactly. But as you get better, you have kind of a sense of, like, what you've done that's a little bit unusual and whether or not it's gained you or lost you imps. So you can build a bit of a mental picture. Okay, 3 clubs down 1. Canadians are just a bunch of people that smuggle eggs southwards. You've been reading the news, I see. No, like, someone from my improv group works in, like, retail at one of the supermarkets, and she says that, like, egg prices have gone up so much that it costs less to purchase, like, a specialty delicatessen egg than it does to just purchase, like, a normal white egg. The prices of eggs have gone up so much. You keep your eggs to throw at Teslas. You're doing God's work. Heart to the ace. Alright, who won the match? Fleischer, right? Go USA. And I see a comment in the text chat saying that, Wolfson won over Dinkin. Oh, so happy for that. I'm glad that we don't have to watch that tomorrow. So Wolfson against Fleischer. See if I can spot the amazing thing about the semifinal scores. How Fleischer is 1 imp better than Wolfson? Is that the one? Is that the amazing thing? So we have Fleischer up against Wolfson. Zimmerman and Dinkin do not get to play for a bronze medal. They're just going to get relegated into the Swiss, I think. But that will be a fun finals tomorrow. Okay, I'm tired. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. We'll be back 10 a.m. or 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. I'll probably start upstream again. And we'll be able to check out Fleischer against Wolfson. See who manages to bring home the Vanderbilt trophy. Have a great day, y'all. Thanks for stopping by. Take care. And